Hello and welcome to the Sierra Hill Oil Kings Report. I'm Jordan Greenlee, joined by defenseman Griffin Reinhart. Griffin, thanks for joining me.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Yeah, no problem. Let's just talk about this first round of the playoffs. Obviously done here, a sweep over Prince Albert. Talk about getting your feet wet back into the playoff grind of things and how that first series went for you guys.
Yeah, I think it's important here that we had some days off and got some rest, and then the last couple of practices are up tempo and leading into the games, though we want to be at a fast pace. Brandon's had some rest as well, so it should be an up-tempo series.
Yeah, talk about the season series with them. A 3-1 series win for you guys, but 31 goals scored in 4 games. Pretty up-tempo style of play expected for this series.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, you've seen teams that are 8th place beat teams that are 1st place a lot, and once you get to playoffs, it's a whole new season. You can't focus on the standings that happened in the season. You got to treat it like it's best of 4 or best of 7 and try to get those first 4 games.
For sure. Talk about some of the things that you guys are going to have to do defensively, especially with that high-powered offense. Some of the focuses for you guys on that back end.
Yeah, I think we just got to stick to our game plan. I think we did a pretty good job against PA and shutting down their top lines. And obviously, like you said, Brandon's got a lot of offense, so we've got to stick to our system and try to have the puck more than them.
Obviously, playoffs itself are a grind, going back and forth, but especially the travel here with this series is going to be a factor. Taking the bus out to Brandon and them having to come here, it's a different situation here now in round 2.
Yeah, it is, but it's even for both teams. They got to do the travel, and we got to do it as well, so it's no excuses. I mean, I'm sure it'll affect the legs a little bit, but like I said, we're both in the same boat here. Just
talk about where this team's at confidence-wise now heading into round 2. Obviously, you guys were tested quite a bit in Game 3 in PA, and where this group's at confidence-wise.
Yeah, I think anytime you can win 4 in a row, it's good for your confidence. I think the series was a lot closer than indicated. PA played really hard, and our guys had some character goals at the right times, and I think that's always a good build-up going to the next series.
Awesome. Just talk about, lastly here, the home ice, and obviously this place has been friendly to you guys in the last 2 seasons here, having the home ice advantage, and what it's done so far and what you'll hope it'll have once again. As you mentioned, they have to travel here more than you have to travel there.
Yeah, I mean, it's always big when you get to sleep in your own house, you get your own program, you get to eat when you want. I think that's always a big help, and the crowd's always been good to us. We're comfortable playing in front of the Rexall crowd, and hopefully we can continue with that path.
Awesome, Griffin. Thanks a lot for doing this. Good luck this round.
Thank you.
All right, the Oil Kings will have Game 1 and 2 of this series starting here this week. Game 1 will be on Thursday night at 7 p.m. Game 2 is an afternoon start on Saturday at noon. For the Sierra Hill Oil Kings Report, I'm Jordan Greenlee.